Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are going to learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are going to learn something new, something different in React.js. Okay? Yes guys, today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn something new, something different in React.js. And guys, today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn that what is useEffect hook and how to use useEffect hook and how we can use the useEffect hook to fetch the API, to fetch the third party API in our React app, in our React application. Okay, yes guys, you heard it right. Today in this video, in this session guys, I will explain you, I'll teach you guys that what is useEffect hook and how to use useEffect hook to fetch third party API, to fetch the external API in our React app, in our React application, and how to use the useEffect hook to create dynamic, robust and state of the art application in React. Okay, yes guys, you heard it right. Today in this video, in this session guys, I will completely explain you guys, I'll thoroughly explain you that what is useEffect hook and how to use useEffect hook in our React application, in our React code, to fetch the external API, to fetch the third party API in our React app, in our React application, and how to use the useEffect hook to create dynamic, robust and state of the art React app using useEffect hook. Okay, so guys, just to give you the demo, I have already created an example. So let me go to the example first and let me just show you the example. Let me just explain you the example. Let me just explain you all the features of the example as well. Okay, so guys, now let me go to the example first and let me just show you the example. Okay, so guys, this is the example I have built using useEffect hook. Okay, so guys, here we can see the heading also, fetch posts from an API using useEffect hook. Okay, so guys, this will be the complete React.js useEffect hook tutorial. Okay, so guys, this will be the in this video we are gonna learn in deep that what is useEffect hook and how we can use the useEffect hook to create state of the art, robust and dynamic React app. Okay, using useEffect hook. Okay, so guys, below we can see here some of the cards also. Okay, so as of now we have got here 10 cards. Okay, and guys, on each and every card, okay guys, we can see some informations, okay, like name, email, company name, address and the profile link also. Okay, so this is the first card, second card, third card, fourth card, okay, fifth card, sixth card, seventh card, eighth card, okay, ninth and 10th card. Okay, so guys, as you can see here on each and every card, okay, I have shown the user name, user email address, user company, user address and user profile link also. Okay, okay, so on each and every card we can see the same data, like username, user email, user company, user address and the profile link also. Okay, so guys, trust me guys, this is very deep, okay, session on React useEffect hook. Okay guys, after watching this video, after having this session guys, you will become the master in using the useEffect hook in your React app to create dynamic and state of the art and robust application using React. Okay, and using useEffect hook. Okay, so guys, okay, so guys, whenever you will click on any of these cards, okay guys, listen to me very carefully. Whenever you will click on any of these card, okay, you will be able to see one switch alert pop up. and in that pop-up we will be able to see the username and the email address as well. Okay, as of now I have just shown the username and email address. Guys, you are free to show the other details, you are free to show the other datas as well. Okay, so guys, now let me just click okay one by one on these cards. Okay, and let me just show you the functionality. Let me just show you the feature of this demo of this example. Okay, so guys, now let me just click on this card one by one. Okay, so hit here anywhere on the card. So see, boom guys, you can see here this card is now active. Okay, because this card has now got a background color of black. Okay, which means this card is active, this card is currently clicked by the user. Okay, so guys, here we can see the name also. Okay, you can see here this is the name of the user and this is the email address of the user. Okay, so guys, here also I have shown the name of the user and I have shown the email address of the user as well. Okay, and below we can see here one button called okay to dismiss this pop-up. Okay, so guys, now just hit this button okay in order to dismiss this pop-up. So hit it now. Okay, so guys, now you can see here this button is currently active. I mean this card is currently active because it has got the background color as well. Okay, so now let me just click on the second card. So hit it now anywhere on the card. So hit here, you can see here now the name is this and the email address is this. Okay, so guys, I won't be able to pronounce the name because it is a little like difficult to pronounce the foreigners names. Okay, so I will just show you the names and I'll just show you the email address, and I'm not gonna pronounce it because it is little harder to pronounce. Okay, and I would make some mistakes also like in pronouncing these name. Okay, okay, so I'll just show you the name and this is the email address. I'm not gonna pronounce the name. Okay, so click OK. So now let me just hit this third card. So hit it. So now you can see here this is the username and this is the email address of the user. Click OK. So now you can see here currently the third card is active because it has got the background color of black. Okay, so hit the fourth one, this card. You can see here this is the name of the user and this is the email address of the user, and we have to hit this OK button in order to dismiss this pop-up. So hit OK. So now click this card, fifth card. So this is the username and this is the email address of the user. Click OK. So hit this card, sixth card. So this is the username and this is the user email address. Click OK. Click this seventh card. So this is the username and this is the user email address. Click OK and click the eighth card. So this is the username and this is the email address and click OK. So you can see here right now the eighth card is active because it has got the background color. Okay, so click this ninth card. So this is the username and this is the email address. Click OK. So click this 10th card. So hit it now. So this is the username and this is the user email address. Okay, so click OK. So guys, as of now we can see here this is just the basic and simple example. Okay, so guys, just don't worry. Like I told you, I promised you that in this video, in this session, guys, we are gonna learn in depth, okay, that what is useEffect hook and how to use the useEffect hook to fetch the API, to fetch the third party API in our React app, in our React application. Okay, so guys, this video, this session will be very informative, very learning, and guys, I'm pretty sure guys that after watching this video, after having this session, guys, you will say to yourself that yeah, now I know what is useEffect and now I know how to use the useEffect hook in our React app, in our React application to create state-of-the-art, dynamic and robust app using useEffect hook in React. Okay guys, I promise you, I give you my word, I guarantee you guys, okay, that this will be the your last video on use effect hook you will watch on YouTube today. Okay, so guys, as I explained you the feature of this demo, but don't worry, I promised you that you will become master in use effect hook in today's video, in today's session itself. Okay, so guys, now let me just show you something, that what is use effect hook, okay, and how and why we use effect hook in React app, in our React application. Okay, so guys, let me just explain you something very important about the use effect hook. Okay, so let me go to the code editor first. Okay, so guys, let me just go down, and let me just uncomment this out. Okay, so here is guys some information about the use effect hook. Okay, so guys, let me just read it for you. So use effect hook is a powerful tool for handling side effects in React functional component. Okay, so guys, it says use effect hook is a powerful tool for handling side effect in React functional components, keeping your application clean and efficient. Okay, so guys, this is the common usage of use effect hook. Okay, so guys, first usage is data fetching. Okay, like I told you, we are gonna use the use effect hook in data fetching. Okay, so guys, it says fetching data from APIs and updating the UI. Okay, so guys, we use the use effect hook in data fetching and updating the UIs as well. Okay, it says data fetching, updating, okay, fetching data from APIs and updating the UI. Okay, so guys, now this is the second use cases of use effect hook. I told you DOM manipulations as well. Okay, so guys, by using the use effect hook also, we can directly manipulate the DOM, although this is rare in React. Okay, but guys, in some case, in some scenarios also, we will use the use effect hook to directly manipulate the DOM as well. Okay, so guys, now this is the third use case of use effect hook. Okay, which is event listeners. Okay, adding and cleaning up event listeners like window resize event. Okay, guys, in the website we can see, guys, there is a button called go on top. Okay, so guys, this kind of functionality, this kind of features, okay, is gonna be added in the website using the use effect hook only. Okay, it says here event listeners, okay, like adding and cleaning up event listeners, easy window resize event. Okay, I gave you another event also, I gave you another scenarios also. Okay, whenever guys we will see the go to top button in the React app, in React application, guys, we must be thinking that it is gonna be built using the use effect hook only. Okay, so guys, now the fourth use case is timers. Okay, so setting up interval or timeout. Okay, so guys, whenever, suppose guys, there is some code, okay, we want to execute, okay, after some interval of time, after some period. Okay, so guys, in that scenarios also, we are gonna the use effect hook, okay, to setting the timer, to setting the intervals as well. Okay, so this is the fourth, okay, use case of use effect hook. Okay, so guys, now this is the fifth use case of use effect hook. Okay, updating state based on the props. Okay, so guys, it says synchronizing the component state with the props change. Okay, so guys, whenever suppose we have got a scenario that in that scenario, guys, we have to give the dependency array some values. Okay, and guys, whenever that dependency array value is gonna be changed, okay, then guys, based on that change, we are gonna update our prop. Okay, and we are gonna update our component by updating the state variables. Okay, so guys, this is gonna say that updating state based on props. Okay, so synchronizing the component state with props change. Okay, I gave you this scenario also. So suppose we are gonna provide the dependency array some values, okay, and guys whenever that value will change, our dependency array will change, and based on that dependency array change, okay, our use effect will re-render the component, okay, and it is gonna change the state, and based on the state we are gonna change the prop, and based on the prop change we are gonna change the entire UI as well, okay. So this line says that only, okay. And guys now the sixth one is cleanup function, okay. So guys, cleaning up event listener, timer, or other side effects, okay. So guys let me just read it for you why cleanup function is important, okay. Like guys I explained you in my previous videos also that we will use here one cleanup function to clean up to clean up the state whenever our component will be unmounted, okay. So guys we use the cleanup function to clean up the state or the side effect, okay, like impact, okay, whenever our component will be unmounted, okay. So guys we use the cleanup function to clean the state, to clean the side effect impact, okay, whenever our component will be unmounted. For that we use the cleanup function, and here it says why cleanup function is important, okay. So let me just read it for you. So cleanup function is necessary to, so guys it says cleanup function is necessary to prevent memory leak, okay. So guys it is gonna prevent the memory leaks also, okay, avoid unnecessary state update when the component is no longer mounted, okay. So guys it is gonna prevent the unnecessary, okay, it is gonna guys the prevent the unnecessary state update whenever the component is no longer mounted, okay. So for this also we use the cleanup function, and clean, okay, cancel timers or API calls, okay, when component unmounted, okay. It says guys clean cancel timer or API calls when component unmount, okay. So for this also we are gonna use the cleanup function, okay. Now the fourth one is optimize performance, okay, clean up, okay, unnecessary request or subscriptions, okay. Guys it says by, okay, cleaning up the unnecessary request or the subscriptions, we are gonna optimize our app performance, we are gonna optimize our application performance, okay. So for this also we are gonna clean up the unnecessary request or the subscriptions, okay. So guys now in the handle real world scenarios also we are gonna use the use effect hook, okay, to handle the real world scenarios as well, okay. So cancel fetch request, okay, if the user navigates away or the component unmount, okay. So guys suppose in the middle of something, okay, so suppose guys user is okay trying to fetch something, and okay, and at the meantime, okay, whenever something he is fetching something from the external API and he has changed his mind, okay, now he don't want to fetch something. So if he or she has to cancel the operation, then also we can do that, okay. So it says only cancel fetch request if the user navigates away or the component unmount, okay. So guys this was some important, okay, point, okay, about the use effect hook. I hope this will help you, and I hope it is gonna, okay, clean all your doubt, all your fear about the use effect hook, okay, like the, okay, like the clean up the unnecessary, okay, component state update using the cleanup function, okay. So this will clean up the your fear, your anxiety about the use effect hook. Okay, like what is use effect hook, okay, and how to use the use effect hook. Okay, I don't understand what is use effect hook and how to use the use effect hook to fetch some APIs, to fetch some external API in my React app, in my React application. So I hope guys, now I have cleared all your doubts, all your queries about the use effect hook in this video, in this session. Okay, so guys, now let me just come to the example. Okay, so guys, now in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn, okay, 3 to 4 example. So guys, this was the only first example I explained you. Okay, but I have got, okay, 3 other example also I will explain you while I will teach you in this video, in this session. Okay, I don't want to explain you unnecessary things, okay, right now, right away, because it is not needed right now. I will explain you once we will proceed in this video, in this session. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn that what is use effect hook, and let's become the master in using the use effect hook in creating the robust, dynamic and state of the art, okay, React app, React application, using use effect hook to fetch some external API, to fetch some third party APIs, okay, using the use effect hook. Okay, so guys, this is the complete, okay, React.js use effect hook tutorial. You don't gonna need another session or another tutorial on use effect hook after watching this video, after having this session. I promised you, I give you my word also. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn what is use effect hook with me, Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, sit back, be calm, be relaxed, okay, and guys, be motivated, okay, and trust me guys, in this video, in this session, you are definitely gonna learn something new, something awesome, something unique, okay, from this video, from this session. Okay, like you all know that, okay, what is my motto from my each and every video, from my each and every sessions. Okay, just to give you some unique, some different, some awesome information in React.js. Okay, so likewise, for this session also, my motto is same, to give you some unique, some state of the art, some extra information in React.js. Okay, so guys, sit back, be calm, be motivated, and watch the entire video. Don't try to skip the video, don't try to fast forward the video. Otherwise, if you will miss something, you will miss each and everything from this video, from this session, and at the end you will end up losing your time, you will end up losing your energy, and you will scratch your head that I didn't get anything, I didn't get any single information, any single new information in React.js, and I wasted my entire time. Okay, so guys, don't do that. Just sit back, be calm and be relaxed, and watch patiently the entire video with me, Prabhat Pandit. Okay, but guys, before starting of the video, I would like to request you all guys, please guys, subscribe to my this YouTube channel, Code with and please guys, press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload the new video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly, and you can learn from them also, and definitely guys, you will grow also professionally after watching my video, after watching my session. Okay, and please guys, do like this video, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to create awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development and full stack development, and on service now as well. Okay, and please guys, consider me as your friend, consider me as your brother. Guys, I need your help, I need your support. Okay, and guys, you all know that the only way you are gonna support me is by subscribing to my this YouTube channel, Code with Please guys, consider me as your friend, consider me as your brother, and guys, your friend need your help, your brother need your help. Okay, and guys, the only way you are gonna help me by subscribing to my this YouTube channel, Code with Okay, and please guys, while watching the video, please like this video, and while watching the video, please do subscribe to this channel Code with ER. It is gonna tell the YouTube algorithm that this video is awesome, this video is very informative, this video is has got something extraordinary, and I must relay, I must forward these videos to the broader audience, to the more and more audience. Because guys, whenever you will subscribe now my this channel Code with ER, or you will like this video also, while watching the video, it will tell the YouTube algorithm that this video is awesome, this video has got something extraordinary, and I must relay, I must forward this video to the greater and the more and more audience as well. So please guys, help this YouTube channel to become one of the blockbuster channel on YouTube, which is gonna teach you coding from CSS to HTML, from HTML to JavaScript, Vue.js, React, Angular, and now Service now as well. So please guys, please consider me as a friend, consider me as a brother, and I need your help, I need your support. And thank you guys who has already subscribed to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Thank you guys, thanks a lot, a lot, a lot. Guys, guys, your one subscriptions means a lot to me. A lot means a lot. And thank you to also those guys who has not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Please guys, please, you can see guys, I am putting a lot of hard work, I am putting a lot of hard efforts to create awesome videos for you guys, so that you can learn something in React. So please guys, for that also you have to guys subscribe to my this YouTube channel Code with ER. And please guys, be the part of my this lovely and dynamic community, which is growing and which is increasing day by day, day by day. Please guys, be the part of this dynamic and growing community of mine. So guys, please, you will subscribe now, I hope. So guys, now let's get started, and let's learn, and let's become the master in using the useEffect hook, in creating the awesome, robust and dynamic like app or the application using the useEffect hook in React.js, after watching this video, after having this session, as I promised you already. So guys, now let's get started, and let's learn useEffect hook in this complete single video. So guys, let me go to the code editor now. So guys, I'm gonna use here the VS Code editor. Guys, you are free to use the IDE of your choice, of your preferences. So let me just create a new file first. So I'll say here use effect hook.html. So save the file first, hit enter, it is already there. So let me just give here one, so hit enter now. So let me just create the HTML part very quickly. So let me just give the title also. So I'll say here Code with ER Prabhat Pandit. So guys, by now you all know that my name is Prabhat Pandit, and I am a software developer. Currently guys, I am working as a service now developer at Happiest Minds Bengaluru, and I have got more than 5 years of experience as a software developer. So guys, now this is it, all about me. So guys, now in order to work with this file, we need some CDN links also. So let me go to the example first, and let me just copy the CDN links from there only. So let me just come here, and let's just copy these CDN links from here, and let me just paste it here below the title tag. So paste it here. So guys, you can see here it is self explanatory. I don't need to explain all the CDN links. So guys, as we all know that we are gonna use the CDN version of React, just to learn the React. So guys, once we will be the well versed with the React, we are gonna use the npm, and we are gonna create the React app using the create React app. And we will stop using the React using the CDN link, or we will stop using the CDN version of React. But for the learning purpose, we are gonna use the CDN of the React. So you can just pause the video and you can just go through these CDN links. Okay, it is nothing, just the React. Okay, dot production dot min for the React. Okay, and this is the React DOM. Okay, and this is the bevel.min.js, and it is assets inside the folder js. Okay, I have got a file called bevel.min.js. Okay, and we all know that why we use the bevel. Okay, it is gonna support, guys, our JSX. Okay, it is gonna transpile our JSX back in normal JavaScript, then only it is gonna be understood by our JavaScript web browser engine. Okay, and this is the bootstrap.min.css file, and this is the sweet alert to CDN. Okay, I'm gonna use here the sweet alert 2 also to show the user details in the sweet alert to pop up. Okay, so guys, this is it. So let me just create here one container div also. So I'm gonna create here one div. I'll give the ID as a root only. So just close this div. Okay, so this is it. So now I'm gonna create here one script tag also. So let me just give here the type attribute as well. I'll say here text. So text slash bevel. Okay, so this is it. Open this. So now, guys, first of all, I'm gonna create here one main component. Okay, so I'm gonna create here one const first. I'll say here app. Okay, like this. I'm gonna use here the fedora function like this. So close this. Okay, and now it is gonna return all the things also. So I'll say here return, and it is gonna take here one container div, or we can give the JSX fragments also like this. Okay, so guys, this is known as the JSX fragments also. Okay, but I would like to use here one container div. Okay, so I'm gonna use here the div. Okay, I'll give the class name also. So class name like this. I'll use here the container. Okay, I'll use here the margin top 4, margin bottom also 4. Okay, and just close this div very quickly, and just open this. And now, guys, first of all, we have to, guys, we all know that we have to mount our this React.js instance. Okay, with our this HTML part, with our this view part. Okay, so HTML part is also known as the view part. Okay, so guys, now we are gonna mount, okay, this instance of React.js with our HTML part. Okay, and guys, we all know how we are gonna do that. Okay, so I'll just say here I'm gonna create here one const. Okay, I'll say here container. Okay, so container, I'll give here document dot get element by ID, and I'm gonna provide here the ID of this root, which is of this div. Okay, which is root. Okay, so copy this root ID from here and just paste it here. And now again I'm gonna create here another const. I'll say here root. I'll just give here react. Okay, react dom dot create. Okay, root like this, create root, and we have to pass this container as a parameter to this function. So paste it here, and now just copy this root from here, and now just paste it here. We will say here render. Okay, render. And guys, what we have to render? Of course, we have to render our parent component. Okay, or the main component. So copy this component from name from here and paste it here and close this. Okay, so guys, this is it. Okay, so guys, in this way, we have mounted our, okay, we have mounted our this React.js instance to this HTML part, to this view part. Okay, so guys, now we are going to create here a couple of, okay, const also, or variable. Okay, but const is very much used. Okay, so I'll say here const. I'm gonna create here one header like this. I'll say here welcome, okay, to React.js classes with Prabhat Pandit. So close this, and now inside this div I'm gonna create here another div. I'm sorry, so I'll give the class name also as a text center only. I'll give the margin top 3, I'll give margin bottom also 3. So close this div, and now inside this div I'm gonna create here one h1 element. So I'll say here h1, I'll give the class name also as a h1 only. So close this h1 very quickly, and now give here open and closing like a parenthesis like this, okay, curly braces. Okay, so now just copy this header variable from here and just paste it here. So now save your file and just open this file in the live server. Okay, so click this open with live server. So see, boom guys, we can see here, welcome to React.js classes with ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so let me just copy this text also from here. So copy it and come to the code now. So I'm gonna create here another const. I'll say here const. I'll say here sub header like this. Give equal to single quotes or double quotes. It is up to us. So close this. Okay. So copy this entire div. Okay, and we will just change the variable name and the h1 element also. So copy this subheader variable name from here. Okay, and just replace with this header. So paste it here. So make this h2. Okay, and keep the class also h2. Save your file and go to the browser and have a look in the browser. So you can see here we got the heading also, fetch post from an API using the useEffect hook. Okay, complete React.js useEffect hook tutorial. Okay, so guys, this is it. So let me just bring it in a single line. Okay, so let me just make it h3. Okay, so I hope h3 will also look cool. Okay, so what is, okay, let's just make it h3 also. So now you can see here, okay, it is in the single line. Okay, so guys, now very quickly we are gonna create, okay, this card, okay, using the useEffect hook. Okay, so we are gonna fetch something from the external API. Okay, so let me just show you the API also, which API I'm gonna use. Okay, I'm gonna hit. Okay, so let me just copy this API name from here, and let me just open it in the new tab, paste it here. So just hit enter and it will give you the raw data. Okay, so just hit enter. Okay, so guys, now you can see here we are gonna use the JSON placeholder. Okay, and guys, I'll give you the link in the descriptions. Just come here and try to read the documentation and try to read the response also. Okay, you can see here, you can try it here also. So we have to hit this button, run script. Okay, so hit it now. You can see here, congrats, you have made your first call to JSON placeholder. Okay, so this is the user id 1, id is 1, title, this is title, and completed is false. Okay, so we are gonna use this user resources. Okay, so this is the resources, post, comments, albums, photos, to dos, and users. Okay, so we are gonna use this resources users. Okay, and it will give you 10 users details. It will give you 10 response. Okay, in the form of JSON data. Okay, so you can see here note. Okay, we should read this resources have relations. Okay, for example, posts, okay, have many comments. Okay, albums have many photos. Okay, see guide for the full list. Okay, so guys, you can guys just come here and try to read the all the documentation very carefully and very patiently. Okay, and guys, you will be free to use this. Okay, JSON placeholder mock. Okay, REST API. Okay, so guys, this is the REST API. Okay, complete and true REST API. Okay, we are gonna use this REST API. Okay, you can see here when to use. Okay, so JSON placeholder is a free online REST API that you can use. Okay, whenever you need some fake data. Okay, it can be in a readme on GitHub, or for a demo on code sandbox, in code example on Stack Overflow, for simply to test things locally. Okay, so guys, just come here and read all the resources, read all the documentations carefully. You can see here, this is the routes. Okay, so all HTTP methods are supported. Okay, it says guys, it is gonna support all HTTP methods as well. Okay, you can use HTTP or HTTPS for your request. Okay, so if you are using it locally, we can use the HTTP, and if we are fetching it using the server, okay, like online, okay, so we can use the http as well, okay. So you can see here get post one, okay, get post one dot comment, okay, get post, okay, post id. With the id we will get the post also. So we are gonna update something, we are gonna post something using the method post, okay. So put something, okay, using the put method. Patch, okay, delete, we are gonna delete the post also. So in the coming sessions, in the coming, okay, videos also, we will learn each and every method name, okay, like get, post, put, patch and delete, okay. We will learn all the guys all these methods in the coming session, in the coming tutorial as well, okay. So don't worry, as of now it is not needed, okay. As of now it is beyond the scope of this session, this tutorial as well, okay. So let's just come to the our code. As of now, let me just explain you how we are gonna fetch the this JSON placeholder API, or we can say REST API, using the useEffect hook in our React application, in our React app, okay. So guys, now come to the code now, and we are gonna define here one useEffect hook as well, okay. So come to the code now. So just here, this is our code. So now guys, okay, here below this, okay, I'm gonna first of all I'm gonna import the useEffect hook also. Hook useEffect hook state, like hook from the React, and we are gonna import the useState hook as well, okay. So I'll just say here const I'm gonna import, okay, two hooks from the React library. So first one is useState, I'm gonna import it, and the next one is, I'll say here, use effect also, okay, use effect, okay. From where? Of course from React, okay. So guys, now as you can see here, we have imported, okay, these okay, like hooks, okay, from the React, okay. So now we are free to use these hooks in our React app, in our React application, okay. So guys, to use useState hook, and to use the useState effect hook also in our React application, in our React code, guys, first we have to import it like this, okay, from the React, okay, on top of everything, okay. Guys, on top of each and everything we have to import it, okay. So just cut it out from here, because it should be on top of each and everything. So paste it here, okay. So this is it, okay. So guys, now we are free to use this useState hook, and to use this useEffect hook also anywhere in our React app, in our React application, okay. Anywhere guys means anywhere, okay. So guys, now first of all I'm gonna create here some state variables as well, okay, to hold the like to hold the data which we are gonna fetch from the external API, okay. So guys, now I am gonna create here some of the state variable along with the updater function also. So to hold, to store, to provide the container which for the data which we are gonna fetch from the external API, from the third party API. So we are gonna create here some of the state variable as well, okay. So I am gonna create here some of the state variable now here only. So I'll say here const, okay, I'm gonna use like this. So first I'm gonna create here the state variable with the name, okay. I'll say here posts, okay. So posts, okay, it is gonna store, okay. So I will explain you later on, I don't want to explain you right now, okay. So let's just create the state variable first, okay, and I'll explain you all the things later on, okay. I'll say here set posts, okay. So set posts, okay. So from where? From, of course, use effect, okay. So use effect, not effect, I'm sorry, I keep saying use effect, use effect, use effect, okay, because this video have been created, this video have been designed using the use effect hook only in the mind, okay. So that's why I keep saying, I keep repeating use effect, use effect, use effect, okay. So now here I will use here the use state, okay, like this. So So just give here, as of now I'm gonna give here the empty array. Okay, so guys, this will be the default value. So guys, this empty array will be the default value of this posts state variable. Okay, so this is the empty array. Okay, and this is the default value of this posts state variable, and through these methods, okay, or the updater function or the setter function, set posts, we are gonna update this post state variable. Okay, so this is it. As of now I will explain you later on. Don't worry, just be calm, be relaxed, be patient, and watch the entire video very carefully. Okay, so another I'm gonna create here another state variable. So copy this, let me just create. Okay, so just say here const, I'm gonna create here the loader state variable. Okay, so I'll say here loading, and I'll just say here set loading. Okay, set loading. Okay, so this is the state variable loading. Okay, and this is the setter function set loading. From where? From use state. Okay, use state. Okay, so as of now we have to give here the default value also as a false. Okay, so by default, okay, or we can give here the okay, so we have to give here the default value as a false. Okay, later on we will change it. Okay, so don't worry, we will just change it to true or false. Okay, based on our requirement, based on the conditions we are fetching APIs. Okay, so based on that only we will just change this state variable loading. Okay, as of now the default value is false. Okay, and it is a boolean value false. Okay, so another I'm gonna create here another state variable as a error. Okay, so to show the error I'm gonna create here the error state variable, and I'll say here set error is the setter function. Okay, so as of now just give the default value also. I'll say here use state. Okay, and as of now the default value is null. Okay, which means nothing. Okay, empty string. Okay, falsy, nothing. Okay, null means nothing. Okay, nothing, null means nothing. Okay, so this is it. Okay, as of now we required, okay, this much of state variable. If we need more we will just create it. Okay, so as of now let it be. Okay, so guys, now here I'm gonna create here one method. Okay, to fetch the this data from the live server, from the third-party application. From where? From this JSON placeholder. I explained you all the things. Okay, so come to the code now, and now we are gonna create here. So I'm gonna create here one method. Okay, so I'll say here I'm gonna create here const. Okay, I'll just say here fetch. Okay, fetch data. So I'll say, we can say here posts. Okay, so guys, this is the I'm gonna define this method now using the fatter function. Okay, like this. So close this. So guys, now here we are gonna use the JavaScript, okay, fetch method. Okay, so I'll say here fetch. Okay, fetch, and let me just provide here the like the URL. Okay, so give here single quote. Okay, and let me just copy this URL from the example only. So copy it from here and just paste it here. Okay, so paste it here, and now let me just, okay, so if, okay, guys, it is gonna give you the like it will give you the, I mean, we can say here promise. Okay, so guys, this line, okay, this fetch method will give you one promise. Okay, so to handle the promise which is gonna return by this fetch method, okay, we will gonna use here, we are going to use here the dot then method. Okay, so guys, in order to handle, guys, listen to me very carefully. Okay, so guys, in order to handle, okay, the promise which is gonna returned by this fetch method, we are going to use here dot then method. Okay, to handle the promise which is gonna returned by this fetch JavaScript method. Okay, so we will just say here dot then. Okay, like this. Okay, so it will give you the response also, so we will just collect it inside the response. Okay, response. Okay, like this. I'm gonna use here the fat arrow function like this. Okay, so we will just say here open and closing braces like this. Okay, and now we are gonna check, okay, if everything is okay. So we will just say here this, okay, this response. So we will just say here negation of this response dot okay. Okay, so guys, we will just say here if okay the response is not okay, if the status is not okay, we will just throw here one error. Okay, one http error. Okay, so we will just say here throw, okay, throw new. Okay, we will say here throw new error. Okay, so throw new error, and we will just show here some text along with the entire error. Okay, so we will just say here http, okay, http error. Okay, http error. Okay, and we will just say here uh, error uh, error status. Okay, status, we are going to show the error status. So we can use here the backtick. Okay, so just use here the backtick, so we don't have to provide here the like comma, or we don't have to concatenate it. Okay, so we will just use here like a colon, and we will use here the string literal. Okay, like this. We will just say here that, okay, this response, okay, this response dot, I'll just say here the status. So we will just say here status. Okay, so guys, if this is not the case, okay, if everything is okay, if everything is fine, okay, so this guys, okay, this, okay, response will return another promise in the form of data, in the form of javascript object. Okay, which will be the JSON data. Okay, so guys, if everything is okay, so the control will not come here inside this if block. Okay, so guys, here if everything is okay, so control will not come inside this if block. Okay, so it will return all the, so it will return all the, okay, I mean response, okay, in the form of JSON data. Okay, in the form of javascript object. Okay, so we will say here response dot JSON. Okay, like this. Okay, it is gonna give here. So guys, this, okay, this response, okay guys, this response will give another, okay, promise. Okay, guys, this javascript object or the response dot JSON will give here another response. Okay, and now we are gonna handle this second response also using the dot then method. Okay, so this is guys called as the chaining of dot then method. Okay, so we will say here again dot then. Okay, and it will give you the entire data in the form of JavaScript, okay, object which will be in the form of JSON data. Okay, so it will give you the entire data now. Okay, so let me just use here the again fat arrow function. I will use here the like this. Okay, so first of all, let me just say here console. Okay, console dot log. Okay, I'm gonna log the data for the examination. So copy this data, okay, and paste it here. Okay, and guys, suppose if anything wrong happen, okay, in this, okay, okay, so guys, suppose anything wrong happen. Okay, suppose we don't, okay, get the response. Okay, so suppose guys our promise is not resolved. Okay, so guys, promise will be in the form of reject and, okay, so resolved and rejected. Okay, so guys, promise will be always in the form of resolved and rejected. Okay, so guys, suppose is if our promise is resolved, we will get, okay, this dot then method, and from this promise is resolved, we will get another this response in the form of then. Okay, and guys, suppose our promise is rejected. Okay guys, suppose our promise is rejected, then we will catch here in the catch block. Okay, so we will catch the error, we will catch the thief in the catch block. Okay, so we will just say here error. Okay, I'm gonna use here the filter function again. So we will say here like this. Okay, so we are gonna catch here the error. So we will just say here first of all, I will just console.log the entire error. So console dot log, okay, console dot log. So I'll just log the entire error, okay, entire error. And now first of all, let me just use this loading state variable and the error state variable to set the loader, to set the error also, okay. So inside this catch block I'm gonna do it now, okay. So I'll just say here set error. So copy this set error, okay, updater function from here, and we will just update it with this error, okay. So we will just say here this is the error object, okay. This error is, guys, is an object, and it will have the dot message property as well, okay. So we will say here dot message, and we will just use here this set loading also to false, okay. So copy this state variable or the setter function set loading, and we will just say here false, okay. So make it false again, okay. So guys, as of now we won't see anything happen, okay, and we won't see any data in the console also, okay. So as of now, just save your file and go to the browser and have a look, okay. So first of all, come to the developer tools. So just inspect this. You can see here user state is not defined, okay. So let me just check here what is the issue, okay. Use, okay, okay, you can see here there is the spelling mistake also. So I have to say here a state, okay. So copy this user state from here and just paste it here and paste it here also. So this one is correct, okay. So guys, now just save your file and go to the browser and have a look in the browser first. So now our issue is now resolved, okay. So guys, we can see here we don't have any data in our console, okay. Why, guys? Why this is so, okay. Although we have defined here one method called fetch posts, okay. So guys, now to log the data, okay. So guys, now to log the data in our console, okay, whenever our component is mounted, whenever our component is first mounted, guys, we have to now use the useEffect hook, okay. So guys, we use the useEffect hook, okay, whenever to run the code, to run the script, okay, whenever, guys, our component will be mounted for the first time, okay. So guys, we use the useEffect hook, okay, to run some code, to run to execute, okay, some, okay, methods, functions, or anything, okay, whenever our component, okay, our component will be mounted for the first time, okay. So guys, now we are gonna use the useEffect hook, okay. And guys, inside this useEffect hook, we will just call this method fetch posts, okay. So now let me just use here useEffect hook, okay. So I'm gonna say here like this, okay, useEffect hook, okay. And I'm gonna define here the one factor function like this, okay. So like this, and we are gonna give here the empty dependency array. So guys, as of now, I have given here the value of this empty dependency array as a empty. So guys, this useEffect hook will run only one time, only once, okay, whenever our component will be mounted for the first time, okay. So let me just go a little up, okay. So guys, we are gonna give here the nothing as a value of this empty dependency array to make, okay, to make this useEffect hook run only once whenever our component will be mounted for the first time, whenever our page will be loaded for the first time, whenever our component will be mounted for the first time, then only this useEffect hook is gonna be executed, is gonna be run, okay. Because I have given here the dependency array as nothing, so this useEffect hook will run only once, okay, whenever our component will be mounted for the first time, then only this useEffect is gonna be run only once, okay. So now guys, copy this method name from here, and we have to call this method name inside this useEffect hook like this, okay. So close this now, okay. So guys, now just save your file and go to the browser and have a look in the console. So see, boom guys, you can see here the moment our component is mounted. Guys, you can see here we got the data. The moment our component is mounted, we can see the data is being logged in our console. Okay, and we can see here we got the 10 element. Okay, and you can see here this is the in the form of object. Okay, JavaScript object. Okay guys, you can see here this data is in the form of JavaScript object. Okay, and it has been logged once our component is mounted, because we have used here useEffect hook. So let me just comment it out. Okay, and just save your file, go to the browser. You can see we can't see anything being logged in our console because we have commented the useEffect hook code. Okay, which is gonna be run once our component is mounted, and it will run only once because I have given here the dependency array value as a nothing. Okay, so I hope this is clear, and I'm clear. I'm good I'm good enough to explain you what is the feature and why we use effect hook. Okay, and why it is okay very famous, very important to learn use effect hook if we want to become the great React.js developer in coming 3 to 4 months. Okay, so I hope I have explained you the use of use effect hook. Okay, so now guys, just save your file and have a look in the browser. So see, boom, the moment guys, the moment our component is mounted for the first time, you can see here our data is being logged. Okay, our data is being logged. Okay, and it is in the form of JavaScript object. Okay, and as of now it has got okay 10 element. Okay, so this is the 0 element, first element, second element, up to the ninth element. Okay, so the length of this JavaScript object is 10. Okay, you can see here the length is 10. Okay, so guys, now we will just use okay some of the information, some of the properties like street. Okay, name. Okay, we will use the city also, we will use the email address also to show the information like this on the browser for the user, for the app user. Okay, so guys, now just come to the code and we will just show some information like this. Okay, so come to the code now, and now guys, first of all here, so you can see here we have to set. Guys, now guys, we have to set here this data. Okay, so guys, we have to provide here the container, or the we can say here only container. Okay, so guys, we have to store this data which we are fetching from the third party API, from the external API. Okay, so we have to store this data in our state variable posts. Okay, so we have to use this set post state or the updater function or the setter function to update this post. Okay, and we will use this post state variable to hold, to store this data which we are fetching from the server, from the external API. Okay, so guys, now I am gonna do that. Okay, so we will just say here after this console.log, we will just say here set post, and we have to update with this data which we are fetching. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so now we have to set here is loading. Okay, set loading to now as a false. Okay, so make it false. Okay, and now let me just give here the is loading default value as a true. Okay, so we have to give here the set loading also as a in the top of this method also we have to give here the is set loading as a only true. Okay, so just save your file here and just make it true. Okay, so default value will be true. Okay, so as of now let's just make it false only, so we will just change it. Okay, based on the requirements. Okay, so guys, now first of all I'm gonna define here one. Okay, the first of all I'm gonna check here this. Okay, this is loading. Okay, loading or error. Okay, so we are gonna check it. Okay, so we will just say here I'm gonna define here. So I'll just use here if. Okay, so I'll just say here if. Okay, so just copy this loading, so make it as of now true only, so make it true, and we will just check here using the if condition. Okay, if this is the case, we will just define here something. Okay, so I'm gonna define it now. Okay, so I'm gonna return it all the things from here. So I'll say here return like this, so close this and close let it be only. Okay, so now it is gonna take here one container div also, so I'll give here the container div as a class name also. So close this div very quickly. I'll just give the class name as a deflex. Okay, I'll give here the justify content center. I'll give here the align items also center. Okay, and I'll just give here uh, row column. Okay, so open this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create right here some inline style sheet also. So I'll say here style. Okay, and it is a JavaScript object, so we have to provide here the double open and closing curly braces. Okay, because this is the JavaScript object. Okay, so now this style becomes the JavaScript object. Okay, so we have to give here the double open and closing curly braces. Okay, so just now we will just say here height also. Height I'll give here as a 100. Okay, 100 vh. Okay, I'll give comma, I'll give the width also. So I'll give here the width also as a 100. Okay, 100 v w, put comma. I'll give here the background 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 color as, I'll give you a hash. Okay, I'll give you f8 f9 fa, put comma. I'll give you the flex direction also. So I'll say here flex direction, we have to write here as a camel case notation. Okay, so flex direction, I'll give here the column. Okay, column. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so guys, now inside this div I'm gonna create here another div. Okay, for the spinner. Okay, so for the spinner I'm gonna create here another div. I'll give the class name also. To create the spinner we have to give here the spinner border class. Okay, and I'll give the text as a primary only. We have to give here the role also as a status. Okay, because we are gonna show the status like already loaded, already finished. Okay, or still loading. Okay, so just open this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create the actual spinner. So I'll create here one span element also. So I'll say here span, so close this span very quickly, and I'll give the class name also. So I'll say here class name like this. I'll give here visually hidden. Okay, so by default it will be hidden. Okay, so we will give here the text also as a loading, three dots also. So this is it. Okay, so inside this div, okay, I'm gonna create here another h2 element. Okay, h2 element, I'll give the class name also as a h1. Okay, I'll say here loading. Okay, loading. So this is it, give three dots also. So this is it. Okay, so guys, now below this we are gonna check this error state variable. Okay, if it is set unset. Okay, so based on that we are gonna check it. Okay, so copy this error state variable from here, and below this, okay, if, okay, below this if I'm gonna check it here. So I'll say here if, okay, if it is already set or not set. So based on that we will return here. So I can write this also because it has got only one element. Okay, so we can write it in a single line as well. Okay, because it has got only one element. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, so I'll say here h2. Okay, h2, close this h2 very quickly. I'll give the class name also. I'll say here text danger. Okay, so I'll say here I will just show here the error message. Okay, so copy this state variable error from here only and just paste it here. So this is it. Okay, so guys, as of now, okay, as of now, let me just save the file, okay, and come to the browser and have a look. Okay, what is the update, what is the status? Okay, so come to the refresh the page first. You can see here loading. Okay, so we have to uh, so let me just as of now just comment this code. Okay, use effect code, comment it out. Okay, and save your file and go to the browser. You can see here we got the loader. Okay, you can see here we got the loader. So this is the spinner and we got the text also loading. Okay, so now this is it. Okay, close this. Okay, so as you can see here our data is still loading because we have commented our this use effect hook. Okay, I just want to show you the loader, so that's why I just commented the code. Okay, so now let's just come to the code and just uncomment this. So control Z. Okay, so guys, now just save your file and have a look in the browser. Okay, so now we can't see the loader, but it will be there for the few seconds only till we will be able to till okay we are fetching the data from the external API. Okay, for that point of time we will be able to see the loader once we get the data, once we get the response from the server. Okay, the loader will be set to false. Okay, so refresh the page. You can see, for the few seconds the loader will be here. Okay, because it is gonna take here some moment, it is gonna take here few seconds. Okay, to fetch the data, to fetch the response from the server, and for that period of time only we will be able to see the loader. And after that, the moment we will get the data, we have set the loader false, so that's why we won't be able to see the loader anymore after few seconds. Okay, I showed you also by commenting the code as well. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so let me just show you show you one more time. So comment this code out, save your file, come to the browser. Now you can see here still loading, still loading, because we are not okay, because we are just have okay. So as you can see here we have just defined the method. Okay, we have just defined the function. Okay, so this method is not gonna be executed, this method is not going to be run on its own. Okay, so guys, this method is not going to run on its own. Okay, it is not going to be executed the moment you will define it. We have to explicitly call it, we have to explicitly execute this method, we have to explicitly run this function. Okay, using the use effect hook. Okay, whenever the component will be mounted for the first time. Okay, so for this only we are using here the use effect hook. Okay, and the moment our component will be mounted, you can see here we are calling this fetch post method explicitly. Okay, and then we will be able to see the data, okay, being logged in the console, and we won't be able to see the loader after 1 or 2 seconds. Okay, because it takes only 1 to few seconds only to fetch the data. Once the data is ready, once the response is ready, we have okay set here set loading to false, set loading to false. Okay, because our data is ready. Okay, our response is ready to be shown to the user. Okay, so that's why okay just we have set here set loading false, and here set loading is true. Initially set loading set loading is true, because it is gonna take a few seconds. Okay, it is gonna take few seconds to fetch the data. Okay, once our data is ready, once our response is ready, we are gonna say here set loading to false also, we are gonna set here set loading to false also, and here we are gonna use here the use effect hook. Okay, to execute okay this method, this function fetch post. Okay, whenever our component will be mounted for the first time. Okay, whenever our component is gonna be mounted for the first time. Okay, so we will use this method use effect okay hook. Okay, to run this function, to run this method fetch post. Okay, whenever our component will be mounted once, okay, for the first time. Okay, so save your file, come to the browser now, so have a look now. So now come to the console also. You can see here the array have been now shown here, the data is now being logged. Okay, so you can see here they got the 10 response, and this is the javascript object. Okay, so we will use this data now to show the details like this. Okay, so come to the code now. So very quickly we are now gonna look through this posts, okay, state variable post, because now guys this, okay, post is gonna store this entire data which we are fetching from the external server, from the external API. Now this posts contain all the data, okay, which we are fetching from the server, because we have used here set post, okay, updater function to update this post state variable. Okay, to update this post variable we have used here updater function or the setter function set post, and we have updated, okay, this post, okay, state variable with this data which we are fetching from the external server. Okay, so I hope I'm clear, I'm good enough to explain you the minute details about this session, about this tutorial, okay, on useEffect hook. Okay, so now guys we will just come to the HTML part. Okay, inside this return statement I am gonna create here, I'm gonna say here this open and closing curly braces. So we will just paste here this post, I'll just use here the map method, okay, like this, and it is gonna take here one callback function, and this callback function will take here at least one necessary parameter. Okay, so guys for this only we are gonna use here this map method to look through this post data. Okay, so now we are gonna provide here the callback function. Okay, like what can I say, I'm forgetting this parameters. Okay, so I'll say here post only. Okay, so this is it. Okay, we can give the we can give here the index also. Okay, so let's just give here the index also. So now let's just open this. Okay, so now just open this. So let me just create here two div very quickly. So I'll just create here two div. So I'll give the class name also as a container only. So container, another class I'll give here text. Okay, left I'll give here the margin bottom 3, I'll give you the margin top also 3. So I'll give you, I will just give this div another class of row. Okay, so row. Okay, and I'll just give you the justify content also center. So very quickly I'm gonna close this both the divs. Okay, here, so close this div and close this div also. Okay, otherwise we will forget it and we will have a lot of issues. So inside this now map method I'm gonna create here another container div. Okay, so create the div. So close this div now very quickly. I'll give the class name also. So I'll say here call lg 3, call md, I'll say here 6, I'll say here call sm 12. Okay, I'll give here the call. Okay, I'll say here call call access. Okay, 12 also. I'll just give here the margin bottom 3 also. I'll give here the margin top also 3. So just open this div. Okay, so guys now first of all we have to give here the key attribute as well to this div. Okay, so we will just give here key attribute like this. Okay, so we will just give here post. Okay, post. Okay, and I'll just say here dot id also. Okay, so let me just go to the developer tool very quickly. Let me just show you this id. Okay, so this id will be unique. Okay, so just come to the code now, come to the developer tools, open this. You can see here we got the id here. Id is 1, id is 2, id is 3, id is 4, id 5, id 6, id 7, id 8, id 9, id 10. Okay, so guys these id are unique. Okay, you can see here guys these ids are unique. Okay, you can see here. Okay, so they've got the unique ids as well. Okay, so we will just show this id, we will just give this id as a key attribute to this div. Okay, so we all know why we have to provide here the key attribute to this div as well. Okay, if you don't know, just don't worry, I have explained in the previous videos also, so just go and watch my previous videos as well. Okay, so you will be knowing why we give the key attribute whenever we are looping through any array of object in react.js using the map method. Okay, so now this is it. I'm gonna create here another div. Okay, I'll just keep the class, okay, name also as a I'll give you the class name as a card only. So just close this div. Okay, and now inside this div I'm gonna show all the details. Okay, so I'll just create here h2. So close this h2 very quickly. I'll give the class name also. So I'll just say here uh, name. Okay, I'll give you h2 class. I'll just say here text, I'll just say here text warning. Okay, text warning to make it little red. Okay, so or we can give here make it little yellow. Okay, so warning means yellow. Okay, so now we will just give you the bold. Okay, so close this b. Okay, so guys, let me just okay, give me some moments, okay, to breathe in some fresh air. Okay, okay, so guys, now let's continue. So I'll just give here the name. Okay, and just give a colon, give a space, and we have to show here the name. So we will just say here open and closing braces, and we will just say here post. Okay, post dot to show the name. Just come to the developer tools. So you can see here open this array, and you can see here we got the name property also. You can see it is the address, company, email, id, name, phone, username, and the website as well. Okay, so guys, just guys, okay, guys, just be like, you know, like guys, just pay attention guys here. Okay, so that, okay, I don't have to show you again and again. Okay, and it will save a lot of time also. So guys, you can see here we are talking about this data. Okay guys, we are talking about this array of object. Okay, you can see here address is this, company is this. Okay, and it is again an object. Okay, this address is an again object, this company is again an object. Okay, so you can see here this is the zeroth element. Okay, this is the one element, this is the 2 up to 9. Okay, it contains the address, company, email, id, name, phone, username, and website. Okay, so let me just come to the code now. To show the name, we will use the name. To show the phone number, we will use the phone number. To show the username, we will use the username. To show the website, we will use the website. To show the address, we will use this address dot city, address dot street, address dot suite, address dot zip code. Open this geo. So this is the lat long. Okay, so this geo is again an object. Okay, I hope guys you are cleared. Okay, and I don't have to come here again and again to show all the things. Okay, it will save a lot of time also, and our, okay, video will be in a consistent manner as well. Okay, so just close this. I showed you all the things. Okay, okay, so just close this. I hope we don't require it anymore. Okay, so we will just show here post dot name to show the name. Okay, so save your file, and let's have a look in the browser first. You can see here name is this. Okay, so let me just give here the h2. So I'm sorry, so we will just say here class name h2. Why it is okay, 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 so just come here and define our custom css. Okay, so I'm gonna create here in the head section only. So I'll just use here the asterisk. Okay, for the universal selector, I'll say here padding. okay, 0, 0. I'll give the margin also 0. I'm sorry, I'll give you the box sizing as well, border box. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so copy this name style class. Now we will see here font size. I'll give you the 20 px. So save your file, have a look in the browser. Now you can see here, now this is it. Okay, so guys, now we will just show this email, company address, profile link also. So this link is a URL. Okay, so we will show the email now, company as well, address as well, and the profile. Okay, if we want, okay, we can show other details also, if time will allow us to show the other details. I will show you the other details as well. Okay, like the phone number, like the username, okay, uh, like the we can show the show it also, and we can show the city also. Let me just see if city is there in each and every. Okay, yeah, city is there, so we will show the city as well. Okay, so come to the code now, and now just come to this code here below. So copy this h2 and just paste it here, and we will just give here the what can I say, the email class. Okay, to show the email, we will give here the email class. I'm sorry, so we will say here email, and we will just say here post dot email to show the email. So let me just show you. You can see here it has got the email also. You can see email. Okay, so this is the email I want to show, this is the email I want to show. Okay, this is the email we have to show. Okay, so this is it. So let's just give the, I think we have to remove this class h2 and see if this fix this. Nope. So just to give here the class to h give here, copy this email class from here, and put comma, point, paste it, save your file. Okay, so now this is the email. So we will just change the class name also. Okay, so I will say here text, I'll give here text primary. Okay, text primary. So save your file, go to the browser and have a look. Okay, so you can see here, let me just give here the some padding also. So I'll say here p3. So for the padding, okay, so now we can see here we got the little nice padding also. Okay, so we have to minimize the font size. Let's just make it 17. Okay, so now save your file, come to the browser. Okay, so now each and everything inside the same line in a single line. Okay, so now we will show the company also. So you can see here, just come here, we can show the company. So open this company object. You can see here the name if of this company is this. Okay, open this first one, open this company. So name of the company is this. Open this second one. Okay, open this company. You can see here name of this company is this. Okay, so we are going to show the company as well. Okay, so come to the code now, and just come below, and now we will just use here the p element. Okay, so I'm going to create here para tag. Okay, so close this p. I'll give the class name also as a, I'll just give you the text secondary. Okay, text secondary. I'll just give you the bold also. So close this bold, and now I'll just give you the company. Okay, so company, to show the company name. Okay, so we will just say here open and closing curly braces. We will say here post, we will say here post dot, we will say here post dot company. You can see here it is inside the company object. Okay, you can see here guys, it is inside the company object. Okay, so you can see here company dot company name. Okay, company dot company name. Okay, so we will say here post dot company dot name. Okay, so now save your file to show the company name. Save your file, go to the browser. You can see here this is the company name now have been shown. Okay, so okay, now we will just show here the address also. So just come here, open this object. You can see here address. Okay, so inside the address object we will show this street address. Okay, you can see here inside the address object we have got the property called street. Okay, class light. open this first one, open this address, and you can see here is the street. Okay, Victor Plains. Open this second one, open this address. You can see here this suite 847 is the street. Okay, or you can say here this is the street Douglas extension. Okay, so come to the code now. Just copy this p and just paste it here. We will just say here the address. Okay, address. Okay, so to show the address we will go here inside the address. Okay, object. Okay, so we will just say here post dot address. Okay, address. Okay, address dot, we will just say here dot street. Okay, so copy this street property from here and just paste it here. So now save your file and have a look in the browser. So see, this is the street guys address have been shown here now. Okay, likewise here I have shown the address here also. So let's just give the another class. I'll give here text danger. So danger, save your file, go to the browser and have a look. Okay, so you can see now we have shown the address also. So now we will show the another extra data. So we will just show this another data also. So I'm gonna show the city as well. Okay, so I'm gonna show the city as well. Okay, you can see inside the address only we will show the city. Okay, here also we can see the city inside the address object only, city. Open this second one. Okay, you can see, open this address, you can see here we got the city also. Okay, so we will just say here copy this. Okay, p and just below this or above anywhere we will just show the city as well. Okay, so we will say here city and we will just give here another class. So we will just say here instead of address we will say here city to show the city, and we will just give here another class. I'll say here success. Okay, success class. Save your file and go to the browser and have a look in the browser. So guys, you can see here now the city is also shown. Okay, so guys, now you can see here now the city is also shown. Okay, you can see now the city is also shown. Okay, so now guys we are gonna show this profile. Okay, as of now whenever you will click it nothing will happen because this is the dummy data. Okay, but it will take you to the new URL. Okay, so click this. You can see here it will take you to the new URL and it will show nothing because this is just a dummy data, and we have used this dummy data for the learning purpose for the this tutorial. Okay, so it won't show any URL, but we will be able to learn, we would know that how we can use this website link to create the URL. Okay, to create the URL. Okay, so come to the code now. We are gonna create the URL now. So I'll just create the URL. Okay, so now I'm gonna create here another anchor tag. I will create here anchor tag, anchor element. I'll say here href give this. So we will say here http as like this. We will say www dot and we will just use here this. Okay, string literal. Okay, I'm gonna use here the string literal. Okay, so give you a dollar and close this a very quickly. So we will say here C profile. Okay, C profile, and we will just give the class also to make it button. I'll say here class name equal to bt and btn. I'll say here info. Okay, and let me just go to the example and let me just so okay, so we have to use here like this. Okay, and now we will just use here the backtick. Okay, like told you, we are going to use here the backtick. So we will say here http as like this. Okay, www dot, and I'm going to use here the string literal like this, and we will just say here post. We will just say here post dot. Let me just go to the developer tools. So come here and go to the inspect, and just come to the console, and we can see here we got the issue, so we have to resolve this. So we will just say here dot website. Okay, dot website. Okay, so now save a file, go to the browser and have a look in the browser now. So you can see here we got the website now. Okay, and this is the data we have consoled. Okay, so close this. So guys, now we can see here we got the button also called see profile. Okay, so this is the URL. As of now nothing will happen. Okay, so hit this button see profile. Okay, so it is opening in the same browser. So I don't want this behavior. I want to give here the another attribute. I'll give here the target attribute. I'll say here target. I'll use the blank attribute. Okay, like this. Save your file, go to the browser, and now hit this button see profile. It will open a new tab. Okay, although it will not show anything because this is just the dummy data. So close this, but it is taking us to the new URL. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so guys, now this is it. Okay, so you can see here it is opening something. Okay, so some URL is the valid URL. Okay, so you can see here we can see something here. So close this. Okay, so guys, now we have you can see here we have achieved our first target to populate the data, to show the data in a tab, in a I mean, what can I say, in a card. Okay, in a card. Okay, so sometime I forget. Okay, simple terms also. So in a card. Okay, so guys, now we have to provide this functionality, clickable functionality we have to provide now. Okay, to show the data in the switch alert to pop up, and we have to make this clickable clicked card. Okay, on which user has clicked. Okay, we have to make this card active as well. Okay, so come to the code now, and we will just achieve it now. So inside this div here, we are gonna create here the dynamic class. Okay, we are gonna create here the dynamic class. Okay, so we have to first create here another state variable. So I'll say here const. Okay, const. I'll just use here the index. Okay, index. I'll just active, say here active. Okay, active index. Okay, active index. Give here the setter function also. I'll say here set active. Okay, set active index. Okay, like this. Give here user state here. As of now just give here nothing. Okay, as of now just give here nothing. Okay, or we can give here the just give here null. If we want, we can remove it. Okay, so we have defined here another state variable, and the state variable name is active index, and this is the setter function set active index. Okay, so guys, now we are going to create here the dynamic class. Okay, on this div. Okay, on this div, entire div. Okay, you can see here this is the container div. Okay, on this div we are going to create the dynamic class. Okay, and we all know how we are gonna do that. Okay, so class. Okay, I'm gonna use here the backtick. Okay, so copy this static class from here, copy this static class from here, and just paste it here, and I'll use here the string literal to create the dynamic class. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so remove this class. Okay, so now we will just define here one method also on this div. Okay, on this okay, container div. Okay, on this container div, guys, we are gonna define here one method also. I'll say here on click, we will just say here handle click. Okay, handle click. Okay, so let me just pass here, let me just pass here okay, I mean method also. Okay, so we have to pass here one method also. So I'm gonna pass here an anonymous filter function, and just give here the uh, post and the index as well. Okay, so now we have to define this method name now. So copy this method name from here, and below this error, above this return statement, I'm gonna create here another const, just paste it here, and I'm gonna use here the filter function. So like this, give equal to like this filter function, close this. So as of now, let me just show you the normal alert. Okay, so normal alert, I'll say here I'm gonna show the only index, okay, on which user will click. I'll just show the index. Okay, save your file and come to the okay, so let me just check what is the issue. So go to the developer tools, we are coding here, so we are like I mean expected to have some error, to have some issues as well. Okay, so okay, so first of all, as of now, let me just remove. Okay, so this class, so it is saying we have to write here the entire thing first. Okay, so as of now, let me just remove this class from here, and let me just give here the simple class name. I'll say here card. Okay, so card, I'll just give here the padding 3 also. Later on we will remove this class, we will make it dynamic. Okay, so save your file, go to the browser, and now see all set, no error at all. So close this, and now let me just hit this card. We will just see the, we will just okay alert the index, okay, to the user in a normal in a conventional JavaScript alert. Okay, so hit it. So what is the issue? On CLICK handle click post and index. So handle click post and index. So let's just come to the console. As of now, we can we see we don't have any error, we don't have any issue. So const handle click, CLICK on click. So on click handle click. Okay, so let's just remove this filter function, anonymous filter function, and now save your file, come to the browser, and okay, so it is executing. Okay, so you can see here it will execute. Okay, till the last index. Okay, so okay, so that's why we have to provide here the anonymous filter function. Okay, so this will provide the like default, okay, execution of the code. Okay, so that's why we provide here the anonymous filter function. So it will prevent the default execution of the method or the code. Okay, so that's why we give here the anonymous filter function. Okay, so on click so on click alert, as of now, just give here this or give here post. We can give here entire post only, and we can say here this post. Let me just check what is the issue. So we will say here post dot id to show the id. So save your file, go to the browser, and have a look in the browser, hit this card. So what is the issue, why it is not being alerted? So handle click post. Okay, so let me just check, guys, what is the issue. Okay, give me a few moments only, let me just check what is the issue. So or just cut this out from here only, just cut this out from here only, and just paste to this div only. Okay, because this is the container div. Okay, okay, this is the container div only. So now save your file and come to the browser and now hit on the card. What is the issue, guys? On click. So we can give here post and the index also. So we will just grab this post and index also. So we will just display the index as of now. Index, save your file, come to the browser and hit this card now. What is the issue? So let me just alert it inside the switch alert. Okay, so I hope there will be some issue. So I'll say here sol. Okay, sol dot fire, sol dot fire. What is this? It is dot, not comma. Okay, so like this. So close this and as of now just say here title colon, I'll say here hello developers. Okay, hello developers, put comma. I'll just give the text also as a this. Okay, index only. So copy and paste it here and put comma. I'll give the icon also, icon as a success. I'll say here icon of success. So now save your file and go to the browser and have a look first. I hope this will resolve. Why? Close this. Okay, so what is the issue, guys? Okay, so handle const handle click. Okay, so what is the issue? Let's just I know, no guys, there is no any issue of the okay place. Okay, but let's just cut this out and just paste above anything, but I don't think this will be the issue of the place. Okay, save your file now, hit it. No, it is not the issue of place. Okay, it is not the issue of place. So just comment this okay, so revert it back to the okay here only. So handle click, let me just guys okay check this method. Okay, handle click. Okay, so what is the issue? So post map and you can see we are passing the method also. So what is the issue? There is no any issue, guys. Everything is fine, everything is fantastic. Okay, so see, okay guys, okay, 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 you can see guys here the spelling mistake. Okay guys, you can see here that's why guys I thought okay there is no any issue, there is no any error, why still our code is not working. But guys, you can see here we have got the spelling mistake here. So on click, okay, click. Okay, so now just save our file and come to the browser and now hit this card. See, boom guys, hello developer id 1, click ok, hello developer 0, okay, id 2, id 3, okay, index 4, index 5, okay, index 8, index 9. Okay, you can see here. So now guys our code is doing great. Okay, although we don't have any error previously also, but it is just a minor mistake of spelling mistake. Okay, only the we wrongly spelled it. Okay, this on click we wrongly spelled it. Okay, so our code is now resolved, it is now working. So now we will show the entire things also. So now we will just say here so first of all we will just copy. So first of all guys, we have to make this class dynamic class. Okay, so we have to make this class dynamic class, not like this. So we will just say here class name, we are gonna make it now dynamic using the backtick. Okay, so we will just copy this static class from here and just paste it here. And now we are going to use here the string literal like this. Okay, so just remove this class. Okay, and now we will just say here that I am gonna use here the this set active index. Okay, this set active index from here, copy this from here, and just paste it here, and we will just say here if it is equal to this index. Okay, this index. Okay, this index on which user has clicked. Okay, this index. Okay, if this is okay, so we will use here the ternary operator. We will say here we will apply the active class. Okay, like this we will apply the active class, otherwise we will apply the blank or the empty class. Okay, so you can see here we have to define here the active class also. So we will say here active. Okay, active, and we will just give here the background color of we will just give you the black. Okay, we can change it later on. Okay, so as of now for the demo, for the dummy testing purpose, okay, so guys we will just say here, we will check here if this active index equal to this index. Okay, we will just apply this active class. If this condition is false, okay, we will apply the blank or the empty class. Okay, so this method is known as the ternary operator. Okay, so we are also going to use here the ternary operator. Okay, so now we have to update, okay, this state variable. So guys, now we have to update this state variable active index using this set active index updater or the setter function. So come here, and now inside this we will just remove this, and we will just update using this index. Okay, because we are getting the index also. So now just close this and now paste it. Okay, so now through this, okay, index, we will update this active index state variable. Okay, so now just save your file, and if we want we can use the here fat arrow. Okay, and let it be. Okay, so we have to just update this okay active index through okay through this set active updater function of this state variable active index. Okay, so guys, now just save our file and come to the browser and have a look. Okay, and see how it gonna behave. Okay, so hit this card. See, boom guys, you can see here the clicked card, the clicked card is now active because it has got the background color of black. Okay, which means currently user has clicked this card. Currently user has okay pressed over this card. Okay, so that's why it is active, because it has got the background color of black. Okay, so hit this. Okay, click OK. Hit this, click OK. Hit this, click OK. Okay, so hit this, click OK. So now we are gonna show the details also like this. Okay, so name and the email address. We will show the city also. Okay, so come to the code now, and now inside this switch alert file only, we will define each and every thing. Okay, so now just come to the code now, and now we will just say here that I'm sorry, so we'll say here post dot email to show the email. Okay, so guys, let me just guys copy one thing. So come to the you can see here we can show the email now. We can first, let me just show the name. Okay, so we will just say here post dot name to show the name. Okay, so click this card now. You can see here this is the name. Click OK. Click this, name is now shown. Okay, name is now shown. Okay, so name is now shown, and the email address as well. Okay, you can see here email and the name. Now we are gonna shown we are going to show the on the switch alert. Okay, so let me just come to the switch alert 2 very quickly. So let me just I am looking for something. Okay, so let me just I am looking for something, guys. Give me 2 minutes only. Bear with me for 2 minutes only. Okay, so come up only, come up. Hmm. Come up, come up, come up. So there will be some HTML as well. Okay, so here is the HTML. Okay, so close this. So copy this HTML from here only, and just below this, just paste it here, and we will just try to show the entire things as well. So we will just say here, for the name we will just say here, string literal I will use here, like this. Okay, so name. Okay, let it be name here only. So for the other details, so come here, for the company I'll say here, post. Okay, post dot company. Okay, to show the company I'll just say here, to show the address, we will just say here, just copy this, and just paste it here. We will say here, this is the company. So company. Okay, so give column, give space. Okay, and now we will just show here the what is the address. Okay, we will say here, address. Okay, address, to show the address. Okay, give a space, give column, give a space, and we will just say here, post dot address. Okay, address, hit enter, and to show the city also, we will just copy, and we will just give here the city. Okay, so post dot city. Let me just see if it is a city. Okay, it is city only. So I hope this will work. Okay, so now guys, save your file, come to the browser and have a look. Okay, and now click on this card. Okay, so we can see here we got the object. Okay, so we have to remove this link. So we have to remove this link, and we have to say here, post dot company dot name, to show the company name. Okay, and we will say here, post dot address dot street, to show the address. Okay, street, to show the address, and to show the city we will say here, post dot address, address dot city, to show the city. So now save your file and come to the browser and have a look. Okay, and now hit it. See, okay, we got the in a single line. If we want, we can just give here line break also, if this will work. Okay, so just copy this, and just paste it here, and let it be. Save your file, come to the browser and have a look now, and hit it. So now it is inside the new line. So remove this, and remove this also. So now guys, you can see here, I am putting a lot of hard work, I'm putting a lot of hard efforts to create awesome videos, to create dynamic videos guys, for you guys. Okay, so that you can watch it, you can learn it, and you can become the master in your professional career as well as in your personal life as well. Okay, so you can see guys, we can show the name also, company name also, address also, and the city also. So click OK. So click on this card. So this is the name. Okay, click OK, click OK, click OK, click OK. So this is working fine, this is doing great. Okay, this is doing great, this is working fine. Okay, so now guys, we have achieved our first target of this video, of this session. Okay, so guys, now we are gonna learn something new, something unique also in this video only, in this session only. Okay, so guys, now let's just continue with the next part. Let's just continue with the next session only, in this video, in this session only. Okay, so we can show the all the things now, and you can see the clicked card is now active. We can show the name, company name, address, and the city also whenever you will click on any of the user profile card. Okay, so this is doing great. So now we have to move further, we have to go ahead. Okay, to learn something extraordinary, something unique about the use effect hook in this video, in this session only. So now guys, let's just come to the code now. Okay, so come to the code now, and now guys, we have to create here. I'm gonna guys now comment this out. Okay, so now guys, I'm gonna comment this out. Okay. So give me guys 2 seconds to breathe in fresh air. Okay. Okay, so now guys let me just comment this okay, so now let me just comment this entire div from here only. So let's just comment this out from here to here. So we are going to comment it out, okay, using the react comment method. Okay, so like this in react we have to comment something like this only. Okay, so now let me just comment this function also. Let me just comment first of all, let me just comment, okay, this entire things also. So from here to here, so comment it out. Okay, so comment it out. Okay, let's just save the file and just see if there is any issue, there is any error. Okay, so as of now we can see only the loading, only the loader is now shown. Okay, but there is no any issue. Okay, so guys now we are all set to move forward. Okay, we are all set to learn new things about the use effect hook only in this video, in this session. Okay, so guys I hope guys you have already subscribed to my this YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, please guys subscribe now, and please guys do support me and do promote me guys. Please guys, I need your help, I need your support. Okay guys, you can see guys I'm putting a lot of hard work, I'm putting a lot of hard efforts guys, okay, to guys teach you something new, something awesome from my every session, from my every video. Okay, please guys subscribe now, and please press the bell icon also, and please like this video also, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to create awesome videos for you. Okay, on each and every topic of web development and full stack development as well. Okay, so guys now let's just get started and let's just learn something new. Okay, so come to the code now. As of now we can see here only the loader and the text only loading. Okay, so come to the code now, we are gonna learn something new. Okay, so as of now you can see here we have just commented the code now. Okay, so we are going to define here the another thing also. Okay, so we are going to define the another thing also. So now below this comment only, so we are gonna say here use effect. Okay, so we are gonna say here use effect. I am gonna use here the fat arrow function like this. Okay, so like this, give comma, give here the empty dependency array. So close this, open this, and now we will just here use here the another use effect hook. Okay, so now we will use here the let's just go here and let me just copy the second URL. Okay, so this is the URL. So this is the URL I'm gonna copy. Okay, let's just test with the our URL only. Okay, let's just test with the our URL only. Okay, so we will just say here I'm gonna set here that, okay, I'm gonna set here let, okay, I'm gonna create here one const, okay, is mounted. Okay, is mounted. Okay, so as of now let's just give it a true value. Okay, so let's just give it a true. Okay, so close this, and now inside this I'm gonna create here below this I'm gonna create here another const. Okay, so const, I'll give the method name here fetch. Okay, fetch post only, or we can give here another method name, say here fetch data. Okay, and here I'm gonna use here the fat arrow function like this only. So guys I would like to use only fat arrow function. Okay, so close this, and now I'm gonna use here the async and await keyword. Okay, So guys, now I'm gonna use here the async and await keyword. Okay, so I'll say here async. Okay, async, this is it. Okay, so guys, in this way we can make any fat array function async and await type, okay, by giving the this keyword async, okay, before the fat array function. Okay, so guys, let me guys give me 2 seconds only to just let me breathe in the fresh air. Okay. So guys, now let's just continue with the coding session. Okay, so guys, here I have defined here one const also with the name fetch data, and this is gonna be the method name also. Okay, and you can see here I have used here the async and await keyword to make this method async to make this filter function async and await keyword, okay, method. Okay, so it is gonna wait. Okay, so guys, we use the await, okay, keyword to wait for the promise to be resolved. Okay, once guys our promise is resolved, once our promise, okay, once our data is ready to be, okay, fetched, okay, from the external API, then our promise is resolved. Okay, and we use the await keyword to get the data in the form of JavaScript object. Okay, and which will be the JSON object. Okay, so we use the await keyword, okay, to make our JSON object in the form of JavaScript object. Okay, if guys we want to use the await keyword, our data will be not in the form of JavaScript object, and it will be in the form of promise also. So we have to resolve again, Okay, so guys, to prevent this chaining, okay, of the promise, okay, we have to use here, we are gonna use here the await keyword, okay, to prevent the chaining of the promising, okay, to prevent the guys chaining of the promise being resolved. Okay, every time promise will be resolved, every time promise will be resolved. Okay, if we don't use the keyword await. Okay, so to prevent this, to stop this, we have to use here the await keyword to get the data in the form of JavaScript object, which will be in the form of JSON object. Okay, so that's why we use the await keyword. Okay, so now we are gonna use here the try catch block. Okay, so I'm gonna use here the try catch block. Okay, and guys, here we have defined here one flag also called is mounted. Okay, guys, we will use this is mounted flag to keep track, okay, whether our component has been mounted, whether our component has been unmounted. Okay, so guys, we have defined this use unmounted, okay, flag, okay, to keep track, okay, of the component, okay, to keep track of the component, whether it is mounted, whether it is unmounted. Okay, so we have defined here one flag called is mounted. Okay, and as of now its value is true, we will use this flag to keep track of the component being mounted, component being unmounted. Okay, so this will prevent memory leak. This will make our application, this will make our code more and more optimized also, and it will prevent a lot of things, a lot of issues also in the development phase. Okay, whenever we will fetch something, it will prevent a lot of things. Okay, by using this flag is mounted, we will keep track of component is mounted or it is unmounted. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so come to the code now, and now we are going to use here the guys try catch block. Okay, so I'll say here try like this. Okay, and now we are going to use here the catch block also to catch the thief, to catch the error. Okay, like this error. Okay, so open and closing braces like this. And now guys, inside the catch block guys, inside the catch block we write such type of code which is gonna give us error, which is gonna give us the output, and which is gonna okay, which is prone, okay, which is expected to give us the error, okay, which is expected to give us the output as well as the error. So this kind of code, that kind of code be put inside the try block, okay. And if there is any error from this try block, okay guys, if there is any error inside the try block, we will catch it inside the catch block, okay. So guys, there is another block called finally, okay, but we don't require here the finally block, so I'm gonna skip it. I'm not gonna use it the finally block here in this video, in this session, okay. But guys, there is another block called finally, but it is not required here, so we won't use it, okay. So I hope I've explained you all the block functionality, all the block, okay, working process, okay. So guys, now we are going to write here the in the try block, I'm gonna say here set, okay. I will say here set loading. First of all, I'll say here set loading to true, okay, because we want to show the loader first while we are fetching the code, while we are fetching the response, while we are fetching the data from the server, and until and unless, okay, our data is not being fetched, our promise is not resolved, okay. The data is not ready to be sent by the server, okay. So guys, by that time only, we will show the loader, okay. So we have to make the loader true, okay. So guys, now just come here. I'm gonna create here another const. I'll say here response. I'll say here response. I'm gonna use here the await keyword to await for the response in the form of JavaScript object only. So we will say here fetch method I will use here of the JavaScript fetch method I'm gonna use here. And let me just copy this URL only from here only, and now just paste it here, okay. So I'm gonna use here the backtick, okay. So paste it here. So now just close it, okay. And now we will just check here if we are gonna check this response, okay. If response is okay, so we are gonna guys check it using the negation, okay. If this response is okay, okay. If it is not okay guys, okay, if it is not okay, we will throw a new error, okay, and we will catch this error inside this catch block, okay. So we will say here throw new error like this, okay. Throw new error like this, and we will just say here okay, we will just say here just give here the anything, okay. I'll use here the backtick, so close this, okay. I'll say here http error, okay, http error. So give space, give colon, okay, and we will just say here the error also. So we will just say here this string literal, we will say here this, okay, this we will say here response, okay. This response dot status, okay, to show the status, what kind of, okay, what kind of error it is, okay. Like it is 5 not okay, 5, okay, 4 not 4, 5 not o, okay, like 200, 400, okay. So this kind of status code guys, okay, this kind of status code we will show with this response dot status, okay. So not here only, we will just give you here also, okay. So this is it, okay guys. If this is not the case, means we will get our response, okay, means we will get our response server is ready, okay guys. If this is not the case, okay guys, if this is not the case, which means our response is ready, our server is ready to give us the response, okay. So now we will just create here another const, okay. So I'll say here const, I'll create here data, okay, equal to, I'll use here the await keyword again, await, okay. I'll just say here response, okay, we will get in the form of JSON. So we will just say here JSON. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so guys, this is it. Okay, so now we will just check here. Okay, we will just check here. So if we will just check here, if this is mounted, okay, if this mounted is there, okay, we will just check here. Okay, so we will just check here, that we will say here set. Okay, set. Okay, we will just say here, don't copy, just write it here only. We will say here set. Okay, loading. We will just say here set loading to false. Okay, because server is ready to send the data to us. Okay, so we have to set this is loading to true, so loader will be hidden. And now we have to use this. Okay, set post updater function to keep each and everything inside this post. Okay, state variable. Okay, so come to the code now and paste it here, and we will just update with this data only. Okay, so copy this data from here and just paste it here, and this is it. Okay, so guys, inside this catch block, now come to the catch block now. So we will just say here if. Okay, again we will check here, we will just check here. Okay, so we will just say here, we will just again set here is mounted. Okay, is mounted, give open and closing braces, and we will just say here. Okay, we will just say here set. Okay, set. We will just say here set error. Okay, we will because we are gonna catch here the error inside this catch block. Okay, you can see here guys, inside the catch block we are gonna catch the error, so we will set this error message. Okay, this error message through this set error updater function. Okay, so copy this from here, set error updater function, and we will just update this error state variable. Okay, so just paste it here, and we will just say here we will update with this error dot message. Okay, error dot message, because this error. Okay, because guys this error is an object. Okay, I'm sorry. So guys, this error is an object, so now we are gonna set this error. Okay, state variable, this error state variable through this set error updater function, and we will just set with this error message. Okay, if this is the case. Okay, if we got the error, if we got the issue on from this try block, from this try block, we are gonna catch it inside the catch block, and we are gonna set all the things. Okay, and we will just say here set. Okay, set loading, we will just say here set loading to, again we will make it false, because we don't have anything to show, because we don't have anything to show to the user, because we got the issue, we got the error from the server, from the response. Okay, the data the data is not ready, the response is not ready, so we will show the is loader, again make it false. Okay, so now let me just write the comment also here. Okay, so let me just write the comment here also. So we will just say here on this if block, we will just write the comment here only. Okay, we will just say here only. Okay, fetch. Okay, fetch data, only fetch data. Okay, if the compo. Okay, if the component is still. Okay, it is still mounted. Okay, I told you why we have used here this unmounted flag. Okay, in the beginning. Okay, watch the video very carefully. So that's why I have written the comment also here only fetch data, or we can say here, yeah, let it be only fetch. Okay, only fetch data if the component is still mounted. Okay, means okay, we can say here means. Okay, means. Okay, means component is still. Okay, still in use. Okay, still in use, and b. Okay, and we have not cleaned. Okay, we have not cleaned the component. Okay, we have not cleaned the component. Okay, so this is the all about this if block. Okay, so guys, here we are gonna write the comment here also. So I will write the comment here also for you only. it okay will it will return it will return java javascript a javascript object a javascript object or array or array okay or array representing representing the json representing the json data okay from okay from the response from the response. Okay, I hope guys I'm clear. Okay, and now our code is ready to be tested. Okay, so guys, now we are gonna so first of all guys, we are gonna use here the cleanup function as well. Okay, so to write the cleanup function, we have to say here return like this. Okay, and I'm gonna use here the factor function like this only. Okay, so close this, and now we have to so guys, now we have to use this cleanup function. Okay, so we have to make this is mounted to false inside this cleanup function. We will say here we have to make it false. Okay, so close this. So now let me just write the comment here also. I'll just say here here we have now unmounted the component. Okay, so guys, as of now there is a catch also. Okay guys, listen to me very carefully. As of now there is a catch also. We won't be able to see any data being logged in our console. Okay, so guys, now let me just console the data in the console also. So we will say here console dot log. We are gonna console the data, but guys, as of now we won't see anything in our console. Okay, as of now guys, we won't be able to see anything in our console. Okay, so just save this code and come to the browser and have a look in the browser. Okay, so now have a look in the browser. So guys, now you can see here we don't have anything in our console. Okay, why guys? Why we don't have anything in our console? Okay, why? What is the issue? Although you will say guys, although you have written this much long method fetch data, but still you are not able to fetch the data, but still you are not able to show the data on the browser, on the console also. But guys, I would say just have some patience. Now I am gonna show this data as well. Okay, so guys, now we have to now guys we have to explicitly use this fetch data, and we have to inside this I mean use effect hook only. Guys, we have to explicitly call this fetch data inside this use effect hook only. So guys, now I am gonna do that. Okay, so now above this return statement, we will say here like this. Okay, so close this, and now we have to, so here we will write the comment. We have to explicitly call our this method inside this inside this use effect hook only, because use effect hook will not call any method on its own. Okay, so that's why we have to explicitly call this fetch data method inside this use effect hook only. So guys, now we have called it here fetch data inside this use effect hook only. So guys, now just save your file and come to the browser and have a look in the console. So guys, we can see here the loader the loader, okay, the loader is now guys gone, okay, it's now disappeared, which means guys we are able to fetch the data and we will be able to see the data being logged in our console.log. Okay, so just go to the developer tools and just come to the console and see, boom guys, you can see here we got the array of data. Okay, so guys here we can see the array of data. Okay, okay, so guys now we can see here the array of data. So guys now we are fetching each and everything. So now guys we have to uncomment this out. Okay, so uncomment this out and save your file, come to the browser and have a look. So see, boom guys, now we can see the same data being fetched using the different method, using the different approach. Okay, so here guys inside the use effect hook only, guys here inside the use effect hook only, we are gonna define here one method named fetch data, and here we have used the try catch block to try the code which we want to try. Okay, and inside the catch block we are gonna catch the error, and here we have to explicitly call this fetch data method we just defined here using the async and await keyword. Okay, and now we have here you can see here we have unmounted the our component also. Once our component is unmounted, we have cleared the, okay, we have cleared, okay, this use effect impact also from the component, which will save the memory leak also. It is gonna make our code optimized also. It is gonna make our web app or the application more and more dynamic, robust and error free as well. Okay, so just guys now save your file and come to the code and hit here. You can see here each and everything guys is still working in the same way. Okay, is still working in the same way as expected. Okay, as expected it is working very well. Okay, so click OK. Okay, so see it is now active, this is now active. Okay, so this is now active, this is now active. Okay, so guys I hope guys you are very excited and you are very thrilled, okay, to learn new things, okay, from this video, from this session. Okay, as I promised you guys, as I given you my word also, that guys I will make you one of the best use effect hook user in React. Okay, from this single video, from this single session only. Okay, today. Okay, so guys now let's just come to the code again, and I'm gonna teach you something new, something unique also beside this. Okay, so beside this also I'm gonna teach you something unique, something great also. So guys now let's just comment, okay, this code again. So let's just comment it out. I'm gonna comment it out again, okay, using this technique, okay, used in React only. So it is very unique, I guess. So close this. So now let me just comment out this method name also. I just showed you. So okay, so comment this out. We don't have to remove this, so let's just comment it out. Comment. Okay, so guys now just comment it out. So now as always we will be able to see only the loader saying still loading. Okay, so save your file, come to the browser, and now you can see here this spinner and the text loading. So let me just check if there is any issue, if there is any error in the console. So come to the console now. So we don't have any issue, we don't have any error in the console. So close this, and guys now I'm gonna teach you something unique, something different, okay, again in this video, in this session only. So guys let me just breathe in for 2 seconds. Okay, let me just breathe in the fresh air. Okay, Okay, so guys, now let's just continue with the coding part only. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna create here another use effect hook method. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna create here another use effect hook method. Okay, so just I'll say here use effect. I'm gonna use here the filter function only again, so like this. Okay, so put comma, I'm gonna give here the empty, okay, dependency array. Okay, so guys, now inside this use effect hook only, guys. Okay, so first of all, we have to make this, okay, set loader, because it should be on top of everything. So I'll say here set loading. Is it loading or loader? Okay, yeah, it is loading only. So we have to make it as of now, just make it true. Okay, so make it true. And now we will just say here uh, we will just say here, I'm gonna use here the javascript fetch method only here also. So fetch, I'm gonna use here the like a backtick I'm gonna use. Okay, so let me guys just come to the example only. So let me just copy this URL. So copy this URL. Okay, copy this URL from here only, and just paste it here. Okay, so now just paste it here. So now guys, here also I'm gonna use here the dot then method. Okay, and we all know why we use the dot then method. Okay guys, we use the dot then method to wait for the promise to be resolved. Okay, so guys, we all know promise is a mechanism of, okay, okay, so whenever guys our promise, okay, so it is either resolved or rejected. Okay, so guys, promise is a mechanism of resolved and rejected. Okay, so guys, suppose if our promise is resolved, okay, so we will get it inside the dot then method. Okay, so suppose our promise is now resolved. Okay, so guys, we will get the promise from this fetch javascript method. Okay, so guys, from this fetch method we are gonna get here one promise. Okay, and we have to wait for that promise till this, okay, dot then method is gonna resolved it. Okay, so we will just say here dot then we will just use here the fat order function like this. I'll use for the I will wait for the response here. So we will just say here response, okay, fat order function like this. Okay, so now guys, we are gonna check. Okay, again we are gonna check here using the if condition. We will say here if negation of the response, okay, dot okay, if there is any issue, if there is any error, okay, in the response, okay, in the response like 404, 504, like 200. Okay, so guys, this kind of like status code is known as the response code. Okay, so we will just check here if, okay, if this is the case, we will just throw here one new error. Okay, like this. Okay, error like this. Close this. We will use here the backtick. Okay, we will just say here http error. Okay, http error, and we will just show the error here also. So we will just say here status. Okay, we will just say here status. Okay, like 200, 404, and like that only. So we will just say here status. Okay, status, put colon, give a space, and we will just say here I'm gonna use here the string literal like this. We will just show here response dot status. Okay, response dot status. Okay, to show the status code. Okay, like 200, 404, 500. Okay, this kind of like status code we are gonna show here. Okay, and we will just say here http error. Okay, if there is any error inside this if block. Okay, okay, so the control will come here and we won't see anything further. Okay, because the control is here and we are gonna throw the error. Okay, so control will remain here only. If guys, if this is not the case, okay, if this is not the case, we will just say here return. I'm gonna say here return response. Okay, response dot json. Okay, response dot json. in the form of a JavaScript object. Okay, okay, in the form of JavaScript object. Okay, again, okay guys, again this response is gonna give us another promise. Okay guys, again this response is gonna give us another promise, and we have to resolve this using the chain of this dot then method again. Okay, so here this will give us the entire data. Okay, so guys, this will give us the entire data inside this promise of dot then block. Okay, so here also I'm gonna use here the fat arrow function. So guys, this is it. Okay, now inside this catch block I'm gonna catch the error. Okay, so I'm gonna catch the thief, I'm gonna catch the error. Okay, so I'll just say here error fat arrow function. This error is the error object. Okay, so I'm going to define here the fat arrow function again and just close this, and now we will just catch the error here. So we will just say here set error. Okay, we will just say here set error, and we will just show the error message also like this error dot message to show the message, and we will just say here set loading, and we will just say here set loading to again false because we don't have anything to show to the user, so we will show the loader instead. Okay, okay, so guys, come to this this block in the data block. So now we will just use this set, okay, post setter function to update this state variable post. Okay, and we will store, we will we will keep each and everything inside this post state variable from this data object. Okay, so now we are going to say here like this, and we will just say here okay, so first of all guys, let me just comment this out, and let me just say here console dot log. Okay, console dot log, let me just log the data. Okay, so very quickly let me just say here set set loading, set loading, we will make it, we will make it false because we got the response, we got the data from the server, and we are ready to show the data or the response to the user. Okay, so now we will just set this error to nothing. Okay, or blank. Okay, okay, we will make it blank also. So like this is it. Okay, so as of now guys, just save your file. I want to show you something. So just save your file and have a look in the browser. Okay, so come to the console. Okay, so come to the console, you can see here guys, we got the object. Okay, and guys, this object is guys, okay guys, this object is now nested inside the data object. Okay guys, you can see here inside the data object. Okay, our entire object is nested inside the data object. Okay guys, listen to me very carefully guys, the entire data, okay, up to 0 to 5. Okay, from 0 to 5 the entire object, okay guys, from 0 to 5 the entire object is nested. Okay, is nested, is enclosed inside this data array, inside this data array of object. Okay, inside this data array of object. Okay, so what we have to do guys, inside this, okay, set post method, we have to say here data. Okay, we have to say here data dot data. Okay, we have to set here data dot data. Okay, so guys, now we are gonna create here another HTML. Okay, so guys, now let me just copy this, okay, entire HTML from here to here, and let me just paste it below this, and let me just uncomment this out, and now we will say here, so instead of, okay, let me just check here what is the, okay, there will be issue, I know for this show there will be issue. So now I am gonna, first of all I am gonna remove, okay, so first of all I am gonna remove this, okay, so first of all I am gonna remove this. Okay, so let me just remove the entire things very quickly. So we will just remove. Okay, so to show the name, okay, let's just comment this first. Let's just console it. Okay, so you can see guys, here we got the different properties. Okay, here we can see avatar, email, first name, id, and the last name. Okay, so we want to use this name, email, company name, address, street address, city. Okay, so we have to remove this. So let it be the entire things only, and let's just uncomment this out. Okay, and let's just not save anything as of now. Just come to the console to show the name. We will just say here, to show the name, we will just say here post. Okay, so guys, this post. Okay guys, this post. Okay, and now each and everything guys. Okay guys, from here guys, from here, okay, from here guys. Okay, set post. Now each and everything is inside this, is inside this post, is inside this post state variable. Okay, is inside this post state variable. So now we will loop through this post only. So we are saying here post dot map, and this is the post, this is the index. Okay, to show the name, first name, last name, avatars. Okay, avatar. Okay, email. Okay, id. We will just say here that this post dot, okay, first name. Okay, first name, like this. Okay, so first name, and I'll show the last name also. So copy this and just give a space, paste it here. To we will say here last name also, last name. I hope this is in the same format. Okay, so now we will show the email also. So post dot email. So there is no any company, so remove the company. There is no any street address, so remove the street address. Okay, so now we will create here the image. So first of all, let's just remove. Okay, so here email, first name, last name we have shown. We have to show the avatar, so remove this also, we don't require this. Okay, so now guys, just create here img element, img src equal to like this. Okay, I'll give the class name also img fluid. Okay, I'll give the alt also as a profile pic. Okay, so now we have to close this. So now to show the avatar. Okay, so guys, now to show the avatar, what we will say here, we will say here post post dot, okay, post dot avatar. Okay, so we'll say here avatar like this. Okay, so save your file and come to the browser, have a look now, and see, boom guys, we can see here our data is here. Okay, so our data is here of the user. Okay, so let me just make it extraordinary. I'll say here rounded. Okay, so now see, so as of now guys, let's just hit on this profile. Okay, as of now guys, let's just hit on the profile and see what happens. Okay, so hit it. You can see here it is being selected. Okay, it is being selected, it is being selected, it is being selected. Okay, so it is being selected. So I want to show the image also in this switch alert pop up, and I want to show the name also, and I want to show the email also. Okay, so guys, now let's just come to the code now. Okay, so let's just come to the code now, and we will define here. So copy this, okay, copy this and just paste it here. Let's just make it one. Okay, and let's just make it one, and I will just say here post dot let me just come to the switch alert very quickly. So come to here switch alert, and let me just look for something extraordinary here. So just guys use try me. So we can see here it has got the image also. So click OK. So copy this things from here and just paste it here below this email. Okay, so let it bring in the same line. Okay, So yep, so now instead of this dummy image, I'll make it dynamic using the post dot avatar. Okay, avatar. Okay, and image is this. Okay, so just I'll just show here the uh, let's just remove this, or we can show here the say here post dot I'll say here first name. Okay, first name, and let's just copy this entire thing to show the full name. Give a space, we will say here last name also to show the full name. Okay, and post dot email, we will just rectify this if there is any issue. So remove this. So guys, now just save our code and come to the make it as a handle, click one. So click, okay, click. Okay, so just make it one. Okay, so guys, now just save the code and come to the browser, have a look now. So here, and it is already refreshed, so hit this any profile, on any profile hit it, we got the issue. So there will be issue only. Let me just check with this function name only. Okay, so function name only, let's just copy this method click. Okay, so I hope there is no any spelling mistake this time. Okay, so now save your file, come to the code and hit it. See, boom guys, we have to rectify this. So I don't want the icon, so remove this. I will give the image height and auto. Okay, and auto, and I'll give the width also. I'll say here 100. Just give here auto only, no issue at all. Okay, so save our file, come to the browser and have a look now. Hit this profile. So see, let's just width, give here a width, okay, of 400 only. Okay, so now again click this profile. So see, so guys, we can give here the okay, we have to show inside this img element only, then only we will be able to give it the class. Okay, so let's just copy and just paste it here, not here, paste it above. Okay, so paste it here. Okay, so we will just create here img element. Okay, so copy this img element from here and come to the this code and just comment this out as of now. Okay, so as of now, let's just check our code. Okay, our code is very prone to be error. Okay, so just comment this out. Okay, and I am gonna create here one img element like this. Okay, so paste it here. I'll say here post dot avatar, and I hope this will work. So save our file, come to the browser and have a look, hit this. So it is here. So what is the issue guys, we can't see here our image. Okay, so let's just remove this for the time being. Let's just remove this and let's just give here the string literal. So save our file and come to the browser, and I hope this will resolve now. So we can see here the image also, but we have to give here I hope give here one br, and now see, yep, so this time it's look good. So we will give here the inline style also here. Okay, so we will say here style like this. Okay, we will say here width width of 400 px close this and save our file, and I hope this will resolved. No, what is the issue? So I hope this, no, so put here single or double quotes, I hope, otherwise we will remove it, no worries. So we are learning here. Okay, so we are learning here only. Okay, so although it is also good, it is also looking fine, although we have learned a lot of things. Okay, we have learned guys a lot of things from this video, from this session. Okay, so let's just comment this code. Okay, let's just remove this code. Okay, I showed you how to like okay, so okay, so just comment this code, save your file, and come to the browser now. Very quickly hit this profile, so we can see here it's here. Hit this profile. Okay, and we can see here this is now active also. Hit this profile, click OK. Hit this profile, click OK. Hit this profile, click OK. Okay, and hit this profile, click OK. So our code is doing great, our code is doing fine. Okay, so I hope guys, okay, you have learned, okay, in details also, that what is use effect hook, okay, and how to use the use effect hook, okay, in our React app, in our React application, and to make our React app, to make our React web app, okay, dynamic and state of the art, okay, and more robust and more dynamic and more state of the art as well. Okay, so guys, here I try to teach you guys, okay, a very important things, okay, in React.js. Okay, and I hope guys you have learned something great, something unique, something awesome, okay, from this video, from this session. Okay, okay, let me guys just do here one thing very quickly. Okay, so let's just create here another this user state hook. Okay, and just paste it here. So paste it here. We will make it post one. Okay, and we will make it one. Okay, so just comment uncomment this code. Okay, uncomment this code as of now, and just say here this. Okay, set loading. So we will say here one, we will make it one. Okay, and okay, so we are going to create here another state variable. Okay, posts one and set posts one. Okay, so now just save this, and we have to uncomment this HTML part also. So uncomment this HTML part also, and now just save our file and come to the browser, and we got the issue, I knew it. So come to the developer tools. Okay, so we will rectify this very quickly. So just okay, so we will make it posts one. Okay, you can see here it is it is still posts. Okay, so we have to make here posts one. Okay, because we have defined here another state variable, another state variable with the posts one, and this is the setter function posts one. Okay, and we have updated here this posts updated function, this with this data to this posts one state variable. Okay, so now I hope this will resolve the issue. Save our file and come to the browser, and see, now we can see here both the data is now being seen here. Okay, so now this is the another data. Okay, this is the another data. Okay, and now this is the another data. As of now we have to make it clickable. So just come here, and we will just rectify our you can see here guys, there is a spelling mistake also, so we have to check here only. So we have to say here handle, CLICK. Okay, handle click. Okay, so copy this method name from here, handle click, and just come to the this commented code. So paste it here, and now uncomment this out. Okay, and now guys, save our file, come to the browser and have a look and hit it. See, boom guys, this is now also working. Okay, this is now also working. So it is taking to the new URL. See, profile button is gonna take us to the new URL. Okay, and it is opening in the new URL, although it is a dummy data. Okay, and here also we can see this data is also working fine, doing great. Okay, okay, so I hope guys you have become the master now in using the use effect hook in React.js, and now you know how to create the well structured and dynamic and robust, okay, state of the art app or the application using React and using the use state hook. Okay, so guys, this is all about for today's video, for today's session. Okay, I hope you have learned something great, something dynamic from this video, from this session. Okay guys, still you have any doubt, any query regarding this video, regarding this session, then please guys do let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to read it, I'll try to implement it, and I'll try to definitely guys give you the best possible solution regarding this video, regarding this session. Okay, so I hope guys you have learned something new, something great, something unique from this video, from this session. Okay, so please guys, I hope guys now you will subscribe now my this channel Code with ER, and you will press the bell icon also, and you will give this video thumbs up also, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to create awesome videos like this on each and every topic of web development and full stack development also, and on service now as well. Okay, so guys, you want to give me the feedback about my session, about my video, about my voice, about the audio of this video also, then please guys are most welcome. Okay guys, I know feedback can be negative, I know feedback can be positive as well. Guys, I don't mind the negative as well as the positive feedback. I'll definitely try to guys read it, and I'll definitely try to implement in the next session from the next video itself. Okay, and I'm sorry guys for my voice. Okay, you can see sometime, okay, I don't know, I started speaking very fast. Okay, so that's why sometime I started stammering as well. Okay, so I hope you will forgive me for this. You will just focus on the learning part, you will just focus on the great part of this video, of this session. Okay, so guys, as I always keep saying guys, try to focus on the learning part, try to focus on the great part of this video, of this session, and if you want to as long as okay I'm audible, just listen to me, and if you feel sometime you are not able to get my voice, you are not able to get my what I'm trying to say, just try to skip it. Okay, I'll definitely try to explain it. I'll definitely I would have guys definitely explained it, okay, in the next part, okay, in the same video, in the same session only. Okay, so this is it guys about today's videos only on React use effect hook. Okay, complete React JS use effect hook tutorials. Okay, so thank you guys for watching my video, for watching my session. Okay, I hope guys you will subscribe now my this channel Code with ER, and you will become the part of my dynamic and great community on YouTube. Okay, so so guys, what are you waiting for? Okay, subscribe now and press the bell icon also, and like this video also. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care, bye bye guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now.